Hello. Welcome, everybody. It's Monday. I think my computer is struggling. It's fine. I am too. It is super freaking hot up here. We've started summer weather. It's like 90, 95 was the high today. It's 90 right now, and our AC can't handle that very well. So it sucks. It's hot, but I have cold beverages, so I've got some ice cold root beer. I had the day off today, so I went out to lunch with a friend, did some cleaning, did some like voice work, getting some things going, and played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. So it's been a good day. And just before stream, I did test. I didn't steal the same messages. I mean, I of course kept my own message, but I did at least the same command so that it would be easier for you to use. Um, and then I don't have to try and remember when I'm doing it on yours. But yeah, I did test right before stream. And of course, like when I first turned OBS on, the camera was auto-focusing on me. Like, great, we're all set. Right before I hit go live, like, let me test with a card real quick. It wasn't working. But I played around with it and it was auto-focusing on the cards. Like, how long have we been running? 5 minutes ago. So we're going to start off. I know we do have some Magic the Gathering tonight to go through. I've got my stack of opened but not seen on screen blue Magic cards to go through, explain like the different, what's unique about blue and what it does, what I like or don't like, what are some neat cards. And then we're going to play some Magic Online. But first, we have the last of the Final Fantasy trading card game that I've previously opened, that we can finally get that done. There's still all the packs that I own that we haven't opened yet, but that's for another time. For now, let's take a look at these cards, see what we've got here. First up is the Gladiator from 5. We have kind of seen it before, but now we can see it in HD. The other card that I tried showing off like twice, Yuri. See, this is nice. Oh, this is actually a pre-release card. Neat. From Crystal Chronicles, we've got Dissidia's Ifrit. Look at that bad boy. This guy looks legit. I do not want to piss him off. Next up, this gorgeous art of a Sahagin. See, this is the card that, like, I'm not going to do this blurry crap. Like, we need to see, because this art, all of the, like, the fish, everything, it is so clear. I love this. Black Mage from 5. I swear to God. Camera. We just focused. Oh my God. Why? Do we just not do cards on stream anymore? I've kind of made that a whole thing, and now the camera doesn't want to work. It's a Black Mage. Focus. Here, we'll hide the plant. We'll even hide my microphone. Oh my God. We got through like exactly what we tried to get through. Let me do this again. I don't know what this is doing, what I'm doing wrong, but I fixed it by turning autofocus off. Okay. Configure camera, autofocus back on. Okay. And then it started working. I don't know what to do with this. This is really kind of frustrating, actually. Like, I bought you specifically for the autofocus. That was the big thing, being able to just, hey, look, see. And now I just want to show off some neat cards. The whole thing of this challenge is to show off the cards, and the Magic cards are even more. Okay, so you're going to focus on the. You're doing this on purpose, camera. Can we look at these? Are you done with Final Fantasy? You just want to look at Magic cards? Yeah, that's what it is. I just want to wrap this up. We're so close. Cool. We're gonna hold off. We've done this stack. We're gonna go, I guess, because my camera doesn't want to cooperate. Let's, I guess, jump into ads, because we've got ads coming in a minute and a half, and then we'll, I guess, take a look at the Magic cards, because those are working, but that'll take way more than the minute that we've got. So we're going to cut to ads. I'm going to try to get some cooler air in here, and we'll be back. I'll see you soon. And we're back. Thank you for sticking with me through the ads, everybody. Let's get back into just chatting so we can look at some cards real quick. Also, I realized I jumped. Oh my god, what happened to my camera? My auto. Yep, auto exposure kicked back in. And the color is all off. Why do my cameras keep just messing around with stuff? We're just gonna roll with it. I'm not touching anything. Sorry for the blindness. Why? I don't know what's going on here. It's exposure. That's fine. We're gonna go with that. That's a little darker than I'd like, actually. Hang on real quick. We're doing this live. See, I see that autofocus. I'm really red. I'm done. We're not messing with anything. Let's see first. Will this work? No. Then I'll just go and open up this new camera that, if you're subscribing, you saw that it... Oh, that fully deleted it. All right. Card cam. Ta-da! We can use our old camera. It's not great quality, but still a little bit better. I am very much a redhead today. I don't know why. I'm not actually in reality, but it's for some reason. Yeah, it going on break and coming back, and I guess plugging in my old camera totally just set all my settings back, which it already did once today when I started. Like, it was super white and then like really pink, and now we had it looking good when I started. But anyway, let's get through the last of these cards. We got the Monk from 5. That's like a little bit clearer. We're gonna try. Nope, fine. I'm gonna do it this way. Black Mage from 5. You can't really read it, but you can at least see the art this way. So we're gonna go with this. Another 5 Black Mage, just a different character. I'm so excited. I need to play all through 5. Next up, from 13, we've got Saz with a little bit of that little chocobo. Next card is Prish from 11. From Final Fantasy Legends, maybe? I'm not sure what the L is. Aegis. Somebody kick that donut bot. Welcome in, donut. How you doing? Barbara, also from, I guess, Legends. I'm not sure. 10. We've got Geo saying no. Very cool looking art. Look at that. And our final card. I'm so excited. That is a holographic Gilgamesh. Very pretty. Let's see. Can we see it on the big screen? Will it work? Camera. Oh. There it is. There we go. Gorgeous art. Yeah, that's way too detailed for the little thing. What cards are these? These are the Final Fantasy trading card game. I'm going to break the camera so that hopefully the rest of the stream doesn't break. But yeah, these are from the Final Fantasy trading card. They have their own game. It's somewhat similar to Magic, but very different rulings on like how you can tap cards for energy. Instead of like let me see here. This Ilmeg Pixie, for example, is a I hate you. There it is. It's a 2-1. Gilgamesh has 4,000. Welcome in, Highway Sky. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing tonight? I hope you're doing really well today. Let's see what's going on. Give you a shout out. It is really good to see you. Let's see. Playing some Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. That game looks so good. Thank you for the follow. The Kirby army had to come raid your fridge. We've got gummy snacks. I've got some gummy unicorns. I'll share those. But yeah, welcome on in. I shoved food in my mouth and now it's hard to talk. I'm Bitrate Bard. I am a variety streamer. I play a lot of Final Fantasy, retro RPGs. Tonight we're doing a community challenge. Everyone spent a bunch of channel points to have me go through a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards. So I have just my blue ones that we're going through today. And then I'm going to build a deck on Magic Arena. And we're going to see how well solo blue works. Mono blue. There's the word. I can Magic. But yeah, so if you need to raid and run, totally get that. But if you want to come hang out, watch, play some Magic, talk Magic, more than welcome to stay. So let's go ahead. When are we playing against each other? If you're on Magic Arena, I am totally down. I need to play with people. I haven't even played. I've played in like actually face to face with people twice since I came back when Final Fantasy was released. But I do know there's different ways you can play virtually with people, and I do want to do that as well, just because I have the physical cards. It'd be great to use them instead of just I show them off on stream and then they sit in a box. They're pretty and I like the art. But I also love playing. I just never go because time and stuff. But yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go through not only just like showing off some of the cool cards that I have that are blue, what makes blue kind of unique, what I like, and also just really cool looking art. I have so many cards, not a lot of the new ones, but used to spend way too much on Magic. I totally get that. I started back in, I want to say it was 5th edition is when I first started, which was borrowed cards, and then came back around Return to Ravnica and had a couple of decks from that. Graduated from college and got rid of the deck because I wasn't going anymore, and thought about it very frequently. And then when Final Fantasy came out, like, well, I like Magic, I like Final Fantasy. And so I went hard. And that's why we have redeems to open up packs, because I bought a bunch of packs. I keep theory crafting commander decks and then never making them, or I have actually 5. I have at least 6 commander decks. It is the Sprecker's sweetened with honey 45 calorie root beer. I panicked because they only had one more 4-pack. Is it a 4-pack? Is it a 6-pack? They had 1 pack left at Aldi, and so I bought it even though I still had another one. Do you know if I can import my commander deck into Magic Arena? No, they are totally separate. They have, I know when I bought the Final Fantasy starter set that has a standard Cloud and Sephiroth deck, it had a little code that you could then get that deck in Magic Arena, but everything else, they're totally separate. So I had to pull for both. But there are other ways. I know they have like Tabletop Simulator, and I think some other games that you can play just a camera to show what you have, and you can just do it like through webcam that way. You can earn packs in it or spend money to get packs. Yeah, I definitely played a ton to earn a bunch of the packs so I could collect all of them. And you even get like different wild cards if you like. It'll give you random wild cards throughout it, or if you already have 4 of a card, um, you'll get a wild card that you can then spend. If there's a certain card that you're hunting for, you can just buy it with that. And still not have to spend money. You can also spend money to earn tokens that make it even easier, but that is a dangerous road that I try to avoid because I will go hard. I still owe you a green-white deck. That's true. I need to work on it. I have the list. I know what I need. I need to see what I have, and I think it's actually not going to be that expensive. So I do want to do that, but I also want to make you a commander deck too, because I think that would be a lot of fun. Magic. I like Magic. Favorite one I like to play is blue-green. Ooh, I'm trying to learn blue-green. This color is my weakness. I never really liked it. A big thing about blue is like counterspell and different ways to negate things, to stop you from doing things. And I struggle with it because the whole point of the game is to play cards. And if you can't play cards, you're not playing the game. Like if I cast a creature and you kill it, that's fine. That's us fighting. That's part of the game. But if the whole point is to not play the game, I want to cast big creatures and swing hard. So that is why I play red and green. Balls deep in Lorcana and can't get into another TCG. That makes sense. I mean, you've got a ton of cards that I've seen you open. You're going hard on that. That's smart. I have Magic. I have Final Fantasy trading card, and now I've been playing the Pokemon TCG app so that I can open up free packs every day without spending money. I just get at least 2 free packs a day. I get to open cards and look at the pretty art, and trying desperately not to get into a 3rd TCG because I don't need that. But thank you for taking your daily bardic inspiration. Now that I've ranted for a bit about cards, let's look at some cards. We've got, let's see, this one's really nice. Dreams of Laguna. Summon booster pack. All right, once we get through this, I will open up that pack for you. Oh my God, this camera, I'm going to throw you out the window. If we have to go another stream without this, because you keep unfocusing, I am card addicted. I like the RNG of opening up the pack, seeing what's in it. Do I really need to sit here and... Okay. Take off autofocus, put autofocus back on. I need a hotkey for this. Are we cool now? You were so focused on cards earlier. Why? Gonna lurk. Food is almost here, but I'd love to talk Magic with you sometime. Definitely. I will definitely hit you up so we can talk some cards. Will this one work? Stuck in the Summoner's Sanctum. See, okay. Oh. My camera doesn't like Laguna. That's what it is. Welcome in, Kana. Good to see you. So this, we've got Flash, so it can jump in, and this aura taps the enchanted creature, and it cannot untap. So it just basically stalls you. What is this? Travel the Overworld. Another really good thing. One, hey, it's Chocobos, it's Barts. Who doesn't love that? But another great thing about blue is there's a lot of draw in there. So for 7 mana, you get to draw 4 cards. Always good. Chat going crazy. Looking at the pretty cards while I eat. Enjoy the food. That is a Final Fantasy V card. We've got Bart's. We've got the Chocobo. And if I can figure out how Zoom works, we've got that quote from Bart's. Yes. Combat tutorial. Love this card. Again, player gets to draw 2 cards and put a counter on a creature. Ooh. I love this card. 1, it's gorgeous art. But for 5 mana, create a token that's a copy of a target artifact, creature, or land. If your opponent has something you really like, you can have one too. And then this one, really neat. See if it focuses. Kiora bests the Sea God. First round, you create a creature that's 8/8 with hexproof. Tap everything the opponent controls, and they can't untap, so you have an 8/8 that cannot be blocked. And then you gain control of one of their cards. Okay, now that you got to see some Final Fantasy X, will you focus on Laguna? No, my camera doesn't like Laguna. Why do people not like Laguna? There we go. Surveil, so you get to flip the top card of your deck, look at it. Do you want to keep it or do you want to discard it? And then you draw the card. Very good. Got some copies here, things we've already seen. If you need more MP, we have an ether. If you drink the ether, you get to add 1 blue mana. Camera is struggling. I don't know what's going on. We're going to have a talk. Nice avatar card. Benevolent River Spirit. Beautiful art. And a absolutely fantastic card. So glad that I drew this from a pack. But we have Sokka's Haiku, which the spell text is a haiku. Counter target spell. Draw a card, then mill 3 cards. Untap target land. They knew what they did with this. Holographic Lost Days. We've got Momo. And one more card that is blue that I am so happy to be the owner of. The Prima Vista. Very nice. So that's all the cards that I have you haven't seen. Why don't we jump in, check out some Magic the Gathering online. We're going to play some. We're going to build a deck. See how it words and things. See how it stacks up with everybody else. I need a pack open. Oh my God, you're right. Thank you. I said I was going to do it, and then I totally forgot. Let's do that first. We're going to open up a fresh pack. Look at those cards. I was just going to compliment the camera tonight. It's been hit or miss. So let's roll this. We got a 3. 1, 2, 3. Lucky for us, it's another Final Fantasy pack. We're going to open up some more Magic cards. Welcome in, Liberty 86. See what we've got here. First up is Gungaga, Reactor Town. Beautiful card. And My two favorite colors.
Me? Gungaga.
I knew someone was going to redeem it. We have Sabatender. Amazing card. I so want... Congrats on third. I so want a Cactar deck. I'm so sad that Jumbo Cactar is not a legendary creature, because I want to make... Thank you for Hydrate. I've been talking. I wanted to make a commander deck of the Jumbo Cactar, because he's so goofy, but it's not, and so I can't, and I'm sad. But our next card, Cornered by Black Mages. Very fun card. Make your opponent sacrifice a creature, and then you have a wizard that anytime you cast a spell that doesn't make creatures, you deal a damage straight to the opponent. Next up, Commune with Beavers. Guy Speak Beaver. I love that this is a card. We got our Ice Flan. I was always so afraid of these creatures as a kid. Like, even playing Final Fantasy X, anytime I saw them, did not want to deal with them because I have to use magic to kill them, and MP is a finite resource, and I don't want to spend it unless I'm on a boss fight. And so I save it, and life is so much better when you cast spells, when you're not holding back. Coeurl. I never know how to pronounce that right. We got an extra land. Crossroads Village. Very pretty, looking like sunset. The Adventurer's Airship from 1. Very nice. I love the clouds on that. Sleep Magic. Camera's been put to sleep. There you go. Coeurl. That makes sense. I'm going to remember that. Thank you. Sorceress's Schemes. I think that's the first one for me. Nice. Speaking of my favorite... Oh, I get it. Co-URL. Someone like right outside. Side quest. Raise a Chocobo. Which turns into the Black Chocobo. Ooh, we have Ultima. Amazing spell. And we just saw the regular one, but now we've got holographic. Travel the Overworld. Nice little shiny on that. And our last card, we have a art series. It's Queena with frogs. There's the pack. Thank you, Donut. I love getting to open up cards and looking at cards and being excited about cards. So speaking of, let me find the right button here. Let's play some cards. Heck yeah, thanks for gripping and ripping it. So I was going to open, I have some packs that I got from, actually, I forgot. There's too many words and things on screen. We're going to need this setup for it. So we're going to move this over here. There we go. So we have been sitting here talking for a bit, so we're going to just jump straight in. First, we need a deck before we start playing a game. I don't know what I'm doing. So let's see what we've got. Thank you for taking your daily bardic inspiration, Kana. We need just blue. So big thing we're going to be taking is a lot of things that return targets to the owner's hand. They've already spent the mana, now it has to go back. Or countering it, so they spend that mana and that spell never even pops off. I do like that these are all just 1. Creature gets -5, -0. If it becomes tapped or dealt damage, destroy it. That's nasty. Target creature can't be blocked. Let's see what else we got. We need something to come out. We can take Gran. Whenever she becomes tapped, draw a card, then discard. Non-creature spells cost 1 colorless less. That's good. Definitely want some sleep. How are we doing so far? We've got... It doesn't say how many cards I have yet. That's not very helpful. Anyway, in Magic Arena, can you draw from monocolor packs? No. These are just all the cards that I already own. I can go in here and open up packs, but it's from the different sets. We need some creatures. Oh, I love Spectral Sailor. It can be summoned at any time, even if it's not my turn, and it has flying. So, Ines? Apologies. That is another big thing with blue is there's a lot of sea creatures, and there are a lot of things with flying. You get a lot of birds. That's nice. We'll take a Tiger Seal. Unable to scream. Creature loses all abilities and is a toy artifact creature with power and toughness 0/2. That's disgusting. I love it. Oh, that's why I can't see anything. Because I didn't pick what we were playing. And good, it looks like nothing was illegal on this. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, you get a 1/1 here. That's not bad. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, and whenever you draw your third card... Ooh, I like that. I like that. Wait. What are you? Oh, 0/8? Might be good to have a defender on the screen. Is there a Final Fantasy Blue Mage card? There is. Do I own it? That is not it. I'm sure that there is. I may not own it. Let's find out. There's not. That's really unfortunate. Hang on. We're going to look for creatures. I feel like there has to be. We have all the other job classes. Is the Blue Mage not blue? That's another great question. Now you got me curious. Let's see. I need some kind of equipment. Just so I know what I'm searching for. Oh, it wouldn't be that. It's a artifact. Because it's like that. So job select. Here's all the jobs. So we have Dragoon, White Mage, Paladin, Machinist, Astrologian, a Sage, a Thief, Black Mage, Dark Knight, Ninja, Red Mage. I think that's what I was thinking of. Samurai, Warrior, Bard, Summoner, and Monk. No Blue Mage. That's unfortunate. Now we know. So I need 12 cards. More counter. More counter. So the big thing for me is going to be not spending all of my mana every single turn, which I struggle with. I have mana. I want to use it, but I need to save it so that I can cast spells on their turn. The problem is I don't think I have Gran. Tiger Seal can deal damage. Astrologian can deal damage. Can the Spectral Sailor? Yeah. I don't have a lot of creatures. And the ones I do aren't that great. Ooh, okay. If this creature deals combat damage to the player, once I have 3 incubation tokens, I can create a Drake. That's helpful. 3 remain. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of creatures that are 1 power and 3 toughness. Oh. There we go. That's a great card. I'm putting this in my deck because I can. We're going to have 4. And I think also these Ilmag Pixies, so we just have to sacrifice 6 cards. You're gone. That's easy. Done. We have a 60 card deck. Yes. Cactus Juice. It'll quench you. All right. So we got our blue deck. Let's play some Magic. We are 48 minutes in. Let's throw some cards down. We're gonna do some standard. Why not? Blue. Or do we have some Final Fantasy that looks really blue? I know he's got blue on him, but he feels more of a white. We're gonna play as Tidus. Card sleeves. Done. We got a pretty deck. So that one's selected. Let's play some standard. We are fancy today. We are all decked out. Alrighty. Playing against Dub Nation 510. Got a counter spell and 3 creatures, all costing 1. That counter's gonna... I need 2 mana to do that, so that's gonna be a while before I get it. We're gonna go with Grand first because she's got something every time she gets tapped. We can draw extra cards. Let's see if we can get something else. Whenever this creature attacks, you may pay 1 red. If you do, target creature can't block. That's not terrible. When this creature enters, create a map token. I don't know what a map token does, so I did it to find out. Sacrifice with 1. Target creature you control explores. Reveal the top card. Put that in your hand if it's land. If not, a 1/1 counter. Neat. I still have an extra, so we have both. Grand attacks. I'm keeping my counter spell, and that sleep magic's gonna be good. We'll throw out an island. You can block it, but you're gonna die. Grand Sandal attack. We started. We now have damage. Ooh, what is this? First strike, that's not good. You cast your 3rd spell this turn, this creature becomes prepared. While this is prepared, you may cast a copy of its spell. Oh! Go to sleep. And we're going to summon the pixie. Prepare for trouble, right? No, we do not want to make it double. So we got Grand. Okay, so that's why this costs 2. It counters a target creature. This counters an artifact or enchantment. It's cheaper, but I'm going to get rid of that. So because they don't have anything with flying or reach, they can't block our 2 flyers. And you just shocked Grand. Where'd you go? There it is. Yeah, she's our only copy, so... Oh my god. So much happening. Okay. Unable to scream. Target creature loses all abilities. Oh yeah, it's a 0/2. If he ever wakes up, I can use this. But I think... Spectral Sailor. Cool. So now we can hit for 3, and I still have mana left if I want to counter something. We're going to hang on to this just in case. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and counter. Just because if they sacrifice the creature, they can deal 1 damage to any target, which would automatically kill this one. If you cast an instant or sorcery spell, it deals 2 damage. You're now a toy. So despite me not liking this color and it not vibing, oh shit. I was saying this is going really good for me, but they just dropped Krenko Mob Boss. Tap him to create a red goblin creature for every goblin you control. So they have 3 goblins. Next turn they can have 6 goblins come out. Now he's just a 0/2 toy. Krenko's scary. If he comes online, this little dude will destroy you. I can't say I haven't built a deck around him. It's fun. You throw a bunch of goblins and you make a bunch more. And then you swing for everybody. Do we like goblins? I like goblins. I think they're fun. I want to play a goblin in D&D one time. I feel like that would be good. How did these get out? You can't create them. You're asleep. How did you make goblin tokens? I'm just going to swing for 3. Might as well. I have the mana. Hey, I don't have the mana for it now, but I can make them either not cast the spell or pay 2 extra mana. Oh no, my creature that's already tapped can't block. How terrible. Tiger Seal and Firebending Student. I can add extra mana to cast more spells. That's dangerous. I have 3. So I can use this to put you to sleep. Now you can't firebend. And I still have 2 left for It'll Quench Ya. And it's 1-13, so not bad. I figured you're gonna make it so my blocker can't block. Not bad. This was a good deck. I might keep this just for fun. Like, it's probably not great, like, for rank, but it's not a bad deck. We're gonna rename this just so I know what the heck this is. Blue Mage. Let's do this again. And then I have to decide what we're doing after the next ad break. Because I was going to keep doing this, but I also did start Devil May Cry 3 and kind of want to play more. I could go back and restart the first 3 missions again on stream that I've already played off stream because it's an addictive game and it's a lot of fun. I can stop anytime. I just choose not to. Right? It's so good. Did you get the bundle with everything? I have 1, 2, and 3. I didn't see 4 and 5. I think I have 4 and 5 still. I mean, I think I have 1 and 3 already, but I did get the 1, 2, and 3 for $5 each on the Switch. I need more mana. Do I... Ooh... Okay. Kaelorna, Coral Tyrant. It's worth it. Because unless you have a flyer, you're not getting through this guy. Oh, Steam has the 1 to 5. Damn. No, I didn't get that one. I got it on the Switch. So that I could just play it whenever. I can sit on the couch and play. Or, like, take it to work. I can play it on my lunch break. I think it's a good, relaxing, something I can just... Let's go back and replay a couple of the missions. Oh, no, no. My defender. That was 8 damage you couldn't do to me. Bard needs a Steam Deck. I can't say I haven't thought of it. I have been tempted just because... See, there I go, not leaving anything in the tank. I want to go all in and just swing. I want to hit big. I have thought of it, but I already have so many consoles. No blocks. I'm gonna eat it. I can... If I don't do anything, I can counter all 3. I need mana. Why am I not drawing anymore? Oh, shoot. They have a lifelink 1/3. Oh, thank God. Mana inbound. Yep. So each turn, they're going to bring something out. Or they're going to knock out one of mine, I mean. But no, I've thought of that, but I also know at some point soon I'm going to need to upgrade my laptop. It's been struggling lately. Really? Rude. This is not going so hot. Okay, so we have 4. So I can counter artifact or enchantment and bring out something else. Well, at least this guy's tapped, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh my God, can we not? Okay, I can't be mad. I just realized their name is Thaumatur or Thaumathurge. You deserve that win. Let's see where we are at. We still have 10 minutes until ads. We did not have a full win stream, but we can try for one more. We can go for one more, and then we'll push ads, and then maybe we do jump in and just have some fun with some awesome music and woohoo goofy pizza guy. Finish the night strong with that. So I have no creatures. I do have 3 mana, which is what I look for. That'll give me at least 3 turns that I can start casting things. And I've got 4 different denials. Enchantment and 3 counters. So let's see what we've got. 4th mana, heck yeah. I can't do anything, but I'm ready. You want to cast an artifact or enchantment? What is this? No. You lose your abilities. Let's see if we can get through this pretty quick. Now that the ad timer shows up. Yes, Watch, it is time for me to unwind before bed. Thank you. Creatures you control with power 2 or less can't be blocked. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1. Yeah, let's put this out now. So if I cast any of my counter spells, my Astrologian gets stronger. Like right now. Might as well just put you to sleep. I think their natural ability is still there. So their creatures can't be blocked, which is fine, because I don't want to block. Yeah, I can't attack because these 2 could block me and kill it. So we're gonna wait. Whenever you cast an artifact spell... No. And now I should be able to attack. Now I definitely can attack. This is why you keep mana in reserve. I think you've got Menace, so I need more than 1 creature to block you. Ow! That hurt. Okay, so you can only block me for 1, so I can at least knock this guy out. Wait, can he even... Can't be blocked, but he can still block me. Or they take 4 to the dome. Yeah, that did hurt. That mobilize is rough. Whenever they attack, they can create a 1/1 creature. And it drops in ready to attack. So we've got more mana. I have plenty to spend. Create a map token. Ah, well, I tried. You can only block for 3. Ad break is starting soon, so looks like I will finish this match. They may beat me right now, in fact. Yeah, they're gonna do this. They're gonna win. Just in time for ads. They swing for 3 after this. Nope, and they even deal that damage. They didn't even get to swing. But hey, perfect timing. We're gonna switch to ads, and we'll be right back. I know, we did so good on the first one. Them's the breaks. We're gonna switch over, and I'm gonna move the controls over to the Switch, and we're gonna play some Devil May Cry to take out our frustration on the Magic cards. I'll see you soon. All right, welcome back everyone from ads. Let's see if we can get this going. Super quiet. Okay, there it is. It is working.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah. Speaking of pizza guy, I'm gonna go in. Favorite pizza topping? Ooh, my favorite pizza is definitely a margarita pizza, but if I had to go with just one topping, I don't know. Like, I'm over here trying to just turn it up.
You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind for the sake of the human race. With his sword,
Cheese is good.
he shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well,
Pineapple.
I
Okay.
met the sons of Sparta. Both of them.
Bold choice.
Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch enemies.
It's tough. Like, some chicken is good. I do like
It seemed as if they
bell
derived some
peppers
sort
on
of
it.
twisted
Mushrooms.
pleasure from this brotherly fighting.
Honestly, that might be it. If I had to go with just one topping, it might be mushrooms. Like, I wouldn't necessarily gravitate towards a pizza that had a bunch of stuff and mushrooms on it, but if there's only one thing that I can put on it, I feel like that does a lot of work.
But in the end, only one was left standing.
God, this game is so cool. The music is just so perfectly atmospheric.
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls.
How do you get that kind of skill? Just casually toss the phone and it happens to hang up perfectly.
You a customer too? Well, if you want to use the bathroom.
This game reminds me so much of God Hand.
The toilet's in the back.
Someone mentioned that. Was it you? I know someone mentioned that recently, and I meant to look into it.
Where did you hear that?
From your brother.
It was probably you. That makes sense.
He sent this invitation for you.
This isn't Magic. Welcome back. We played for a bit, and I wanted Woohoo Pizza Man. Well, that's it. I've been disowned. Congratulations on your new family take. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So Liberty 86. If you remember a long time ago when I was super into this game that was all about this, like, the son of this demon siding against them and fighting for the humans. That was so cool. Just couldn't quite explain it, why I was so hooked on it. Welcome. This is it. How insane. I feel like this game is the epitome of rule of cool. Case in point.
Don't bet on it.
Amazing. And immediately got hit because I wasn't paying attention. Right? Nope. I never owned this. I borrowed it from the neighbor. Yeah. No. Did I borrow it or did I just go over there to play it? Did I have a PS2 back then? But no, I borrowed it from him. I had this and Final Fantasy VIII that he let me play. No. There you are. Is that everybody? There's more. Oh, I need to keep my hands above the table. I don't think it likes my right hand being underneath. Well, comfy on my lap, though. Some of the controls aren't actually going off. Nice. I want that sword.
I can already tell. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party!
Not bad. Brain just went to Kingdom Hearts, Chrono Trigger, but neither looked right. Nope.
Damn it! You guys totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet! You're gonna pay for that.
Amazing jacket. I don't know why everyone hated the, like, holster straps.
You all have enough to cover all
Welcome,
this.
Inter! Thanks for taking your daily bardic inspiration. You're sleepy? Maybe this will wake you up, because it's working for me. Thank you for tucking Durban.
Breakdown.
Come on. Oh yeah, I think Donut came in like right after you lurked. I don't know why this game feels so weird using the joysticks. Not the joysticks. Joy-Cons. Like, I had them in the controller. I'm doing terrible today. I did better earlier. But I don't know why, like, I had them in the, like, little... The thing that makes it so the two controllers are one. Whatever that is. I had them in that, and it felt like a normal, like, PS2 controller, but having them separate, my brain doesn't know what to do with this. No, not that one. Oh wait, I need to kill that guy before he blows up, but I can't because y'all keep getting into the range of my gun. There it is. Apple cider or sour cream donuts? Ooh. I think my favorite flavor of donuts is cheap viewers. That was a joke for donut. I don't know that I've tried apple cider donuts, but that sounds amazing. I would go for those. Uh-oh. How much does he take per minute? No, he keeps coming in here acting like a cheap viewer's bot. So I redeemed... He has a channel point redeem on his streams that you can name a donut flavor. So like my daily bardic inspiration, he has one that gives you a random donut. So now he has one that tastes like cheap viewers. Because how could I not? We are going to die. So close. Apple cider vinegar. Whoa. Apple cider vinegar donut. That sounds awful. 1 HP in a dream. The only HP that matters is your last one. So is sour cream the old-fashioned donut? Because I know that's one of my top choices. But I don't know what the old-fashioned donuts are made out of. I'll be honest.
It's been nearly a year since we last met. Where does the time go?
Okay, That complicates things then, because I do like those. Also those cinnamon twists. Those are absolutely amazing. I have a hard time turning those down when I find them.
No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
Big fish. I apparently need to go faster. And not get hit as much. That makes sense. TBCDS. Thank you.
Well, doesn't it excite you? The Timinagru has revived. The Great One, who once ruled this earth as the medium between the human world and the demon world. Isn't it a magnificent view? The greatest minds of their time, those who revered evil.
Apparently, Automod
edifice.
thought that was bullying.
Now, after 2 millenniums of confinement, it can at last
I'm allowing
fulfill
it
the
because I
purpose
can.
for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern. Did he have it?
Of course, he's taking good care of it. After all,
Just gonna
it
come
is
up
the
with
only mental level
mnemonics
from
for
another
all of the
world.
But
chapter
he has
ratings.
no idea of its true power.
It even took me a second when I saw that, like, are you talking about Virgil? I don't. Oh, because that's the letters I got. I should read my book when I go to bed, but I'm tempted to play more of this game.
I found it.
Because it's so good. It's just a fun, goofy game. It's also dark. You're not wrong. I do need my sleep. I would say I'm just gonna play one mission, but then just one more. As one does. Ah, I missed. He didn't. I've never played 2. I own it now, thanks to the sale, but I've never touched 2. I didn't even know it was a thing, really. I went straight from 1 to 3. Bard, you've been saying just one more for 2 hours. Yeah. And it's easy because these are almost bite-sized. Some of the missions take forever, especially like with some of the bosses. But yeah, Foxling's definitely the one to say that I need to go to bed. Like how many times I have woken up, gone to the gym at 5 a.m. and posting good morning in the Discord to see Foxling was posting at like 3 a.m. Exactly. Just gonna do some redecorating here. Luckily, Dante doesn't drink, so we can smash all this alcohol. Get a few more. Can I get these ones up here? I can. Nice. Barrel. Nice. Are we not gonna trigger the fight? Guess there's no fight in here. That was considered... No, it's not even a boss. Because we had to fight the giant thing. There it is. I was about to say, like, there's no reason to skip this. I'm here for the extra orbs. Maybe playing a bunch of Devil May Cry will be my warm-up to start playing Souls games. I do have Bloodborne, and it's been on my mind. What happened to Tunic? People kept redeeming the community thing, which I forgot to start the next one. Oops. I'll start it next week, I guess. That was a Monday night game, and I still want to do that. Just Monday is also the Cult of the Lamb co-stream, and then we keep doing our Magic Nights. Just make the next one really expensive, right? I wouldn't be mad if we started playing this. I know, me either. This is a fun game. Oh, grab the health. Which I apparently was already topped off. Thank you for the heal. I healed. Orb. I can't save.
Save the game?
Foxing. There are no save points. That is true. You did not redeem that earlier. Hey, look, I healed. Let me up. Anything in here? No, we already got that before. Secrets. Emote only chat. Oh, this is going to be complicated because now I have a boss fight. Why do I still have that? Thank you for handling that. I forgot that mods can do that too. No, wait. I want Ebony and Ivory maxed out first. Okay, we've got 2 minutes of emote only chat. Can I finish this boss fight? And not die. Thank you for all the hype in chat. Puppy.
Wow. I've never seen a talking mud before. You know, in a dog show, you'd definitely take first place. Easy, Fido. How about I take you out for a walk? Come on, puppy. Let's go. You'll regret this, you learn. It's showtime. Come on.
Okay, with all of that cutscene, I don't think we're gonna make it before that ends. Ow! Okay, maybe I shoot first. Since it is maxed out anyway. I think you're about to... What are you doing? Oh! Ow. No! Oh god. That is how I used to do this as a kid. Like, I'm not dealing with this, he hits too hard, I'm just gonna shoot and take forever. Okay, that was refreezing, not summoning the ice. Halfway! Oh! I can't parry. I have to be a royal guard to parry. All I have is dodge. Okay, we got one hit. Oh, that was close. Please don't be what I think. Okay, it's a refreeze, not. That's what I'm worried about. Oh. Oh no! No! Oh, we were so close. That should have worked. Oh, there it is. No, I do not want to use that. Switch back. What are you playing at? thought so. All right, nice. I think we glitched. Ooh, ow. Halfway, nice. I am lagging. Oh my god. Welcome in, Lita. How was Kingdom Hearts? This is kind of like Kingdom Hearts, right? There's a Cerberus in there. Oh, come on. Can we get ahead? Give me a head. Yes, there it is. No, I don't want the foot. I want a head. Deals more damage. Let's go. Ow. Stop swiping at me. One left. He's gonna lunge. He's gonna do something. Ow. I think this is the one. What are you doing? Got him.
Who knows? I'm not even sure myself.
Regardless, you have proved your strength. I acknowledge your ability. Take my soul and go forth.
Can we pet the puppy?
My blessing.
I feel like every weapon in this game is more ridiculous and over the top than the last.
Too easy.
Yes, too easy. I definitely didn't just... Hey! Trickster leveled up. Nice. I love Trickster. I gotta go fast. Give me the dodges.
Are you going to the party? What's the hurry? Didn't you get an invitation?
And there she goes.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Not bad, not bad. Think we got time for one more. B is good. I can take it. One more ad
Looks like we
infinitum.
have an uninvited guest.
Is that so?
A human. A woman.
Just one more. Then we have a 24-hour
I'm
stream.
afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave. If that is what you want. Actually, I happen to be acquainted with that woman. A storm is approaching.
It's so crazy that they can do that. Oh, right. It's this one. I don't know that I can finish it in time. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to finish this. This is a longer mission. But we did get through 3. I thought that was the second mission. I think we're going to call it here. We got through 3 of them. And I know, but I want to make sure I can get up in time to get ready and do stuff before work. But yeah, this was a fun stream. Thank you all for hanging out. I know, leaving early. But I don't want to be up too late. I know, work is lame. I should just stream. Just do that. Let us see who is currently on. I apparently need to update because it says Lita is currently streaming right now. I don't think that's the case. There we go. Let's see who we've got. I know exactly who we should raid because he's back at streaming and we are playing the Woohoo Pizza Man. How can we not raid the boy gaming? We're going to raid out to Masamune. I don't even know what that game is, but we're going to raid out to them. Thank you for posting the raid messages. First message is for anyone subscribing. Second message for everybody else. We're going to raid Masamune. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out, Lita. I will... make sure I spelled it right. I will be back on Sunday with more Xenogears, and Monday I believe will be more Cult of the Lamb. So thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you have a fantastic week. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.